traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. Traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. Traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies, we traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them.
Where we vibes in today?
Marissa?
I don't know, Nana.
Yes, you know.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Where we are? Margarita.
What we have to do.
Oh, yes. So before we get into this video, remember to share,
Like,
comment.
subscribe.
Yes. So now that they know what to do, we telling them part 3, our stay.
Yes. Again, for those of you who have missed the previous parts, just go 2 videos back. You'll see part 1, the video before this, part 2, and now we are on to part 3.
Right. Yes. So you remember your stay there, girl?
Yeah, actually, when we pulled up to the hotel, I, as well as you, I know because you mentioned this to me, I was amazed that that was the hotel. It was actually, it looked really nice.
Yes, definitely.
It looked really, really, really nice.
Yes.
And I had to give them
Yeah.
thumbs up for that.
Because I remember on the way, things didn't look too good, right?
Yeah. So by that time, I wasn't expecting something as nice
Yes,
as what we had.
so true.
Yeah.
Because the hotel was actually very pretty,
Yeah.
very inviting,
It was white.
and it had a lot of people.
Yeah,
A lot of people, right? Another thing that I noticed, or should I say that I learned, even though our Spanish is very small, pequeño, our Spanish is pequeño, it was easy for us to communicate,
Yeah.
and it was easy for us to pick up a few words. So
Yes.
like, you be calling the waitress, chica, you know, these kind of things.
And my favorite, see
Yes. So those things were really nice.
Yes, it was.
But you know, we are beach lovers. So
Yeah.
tell me what you find about the beach. Tell me how you find the beach was.
not to my standards, so we didn't really frequent the beach there.
Correct.
Pool, however, it was good.
So the beach was nothing like the pictures. So we're gonna put a comparison picture for you, what is on the internet and what is reality. Chalk and cheese, right? The beach was not anything that you would want to even put your feet in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it was just nice to be by the sea breeze.
Yeah.
You remember what the hotel security told us? He said, you remember?
We have to be in by a certain time.
Thank you.
Yeah, we couldn't roam, you couldn't go
Correct.
to certain places.
Yes.
At the end of certain streets, you
Correct.
had to turn to come back.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
So they gave
No
us some
jewelry.
yeah, they gave us some guidelines, some
Yeah,
tips
yeah.
on how to keep safe.
Yes.
How to keep safe,
In the
right?
city.
So you definitely couldn't be outside of the hotel by 7 p.m.
Yeah.
They did give us a horrifying story of how some people came in and robbed the hotel and
Yeah.
whatever. So you know,
So by
we
the-
done.
we ready to come home.
All right. What do you think about the food?
Now, I was advised that to eat the food, I wonder who advised us. Because we were always hearing this line in our mind. don't forget to walk with peanut butter and pepper. So we actually had peanut butter and pepper in our bags, so that when the food was given, you know, we could have put some of our pepper sauce and so on.
So that's true. So the hotel was all inclusive, so all our meals were included.
Yeah.
So there was breakfast, lunch,
drinks.
snack, and dinner. But you
drinks,
know,
alcoholic and non-alcoholic for those like me who don't drink.
Please, Ollie, go back and watch the Bahamas video and see my girlfriend here come out.
That was a trick. That was a trick. They said it was fruit punch.
Sister, hush. Right. So, so they don't cook with a lot of spices and herbs and seasonings and stuff. So the food was very bland. There were one or two items that did taste good.
The fish tastes good.
Yeah, and they did some kind of cornbread, something that also tastes good.
Yeah.
So, you know, we didn't starve, but we didn't eat too much, and that was okay. The snack wasn't too bad with the burgers and the chicken and all of those things.
The drinks was good.
Forget the drinks. You hear she?
It was.
Right. Forget the drinks and thing. Our trip to the mall was nice. We did get to go shopping and thing. We went to the mall, we went to the flea market.
And every time you pass on, and another thing, on the road, you have to be so careful because what happened that what separates the two streets or two pavements is a street. And in Trinidad, we are accustomed. When you start to walk in the road, the cars stop. But they don't do that there. So you have to look out for the cars.
Definite roadkill.
Yeah. And the cars are these big, old iron pieces of iron. You know? So you have to be very careful on the road.
Yeah, and they drive really fast.
Yeah.
Really fast. Yeah. Remember what we saw a lot on the road.
Gosh, they were so annoying.
I give you 4,000 bolivars for $1 American dollar. 4,000.
Yes, and that was true and we were also advised where we could change our money. Actually, we were told that we should change our money on the bus. That the persons who were involved there, who the all-inclusive, the package, that they were able to give us the change and so on to change our money. However, on the road, on the streets, when you go, tell them what they hear.
Yeah, I give you 4,000 bolivars for $1 American dollar. $1 American dollar, 4,000. Right, and they were selling this how we sell water and nuts on the highway. Yeah. That is how they are. They're very frequent and also
their money is bees, so that's what they would call it.
Right. So another thing that they advise us to walk with a very large bag because earlier the money. You always see the pictures. You always see the videos.
So the bags that you see in, those are bags filled with money.
I mean, water was 500 bolivars. Yeah. 500. Right? Simple things, the snacks and things, 1,000 bolivars. Yeah. Kind of thing. It was really, and that was a while. Yeah. So now it's millions. Yeah. It's millions, right?
Yeah.
And the danger factor, the risk factor is even higher now because the unrest it has reached Margarita.
Yeah. I remember at times mommy calling, where you all doing go down in the city because they have riot going on. I'm like, mommy.
Well, it was an interesting experience. Definitely I will not go back. Even I went twice, but it wasn't as bad as before, right? I wouldn't go back, right? Will you go back?
No. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so y'all take a look at memory lane. Take a look at these pictures and enjoy our memories.
Oh yeah. The traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. Traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. We're traveling east and west, north and south of the islands. Traveling near and far, far and wide round the globe. Tasting the foods and the sights and the cultures of different people. Enjoying themselves in the environment of the world. The traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. Traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. We're traveling east and west, north and south of the islands. Traveling near and far, far and wide round the globe. Tasting the foods and the sights and the cultures of different people. Enjoying themselves in the environments of the world. The traveling Thickies, traveling Thickies, the traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. Traveling Thickies, traveling.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Hannah, that was a beautiful trip down memory lane. And I
was.
hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, right? If you didn't see part 1 and part 2, go and check it out. Stay tuned.
The traveling Thickies, the traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them. The traveling Thickies, the traveling Thickies, the traveling Thickies. Come go with them, travel with them.